like Christmas yet. It's still a bit on the warm side. I do have the Christmas tie on though. If you notice, it's like a little family of snowmen there. And this tie is way better than any other tie I have because listen, it's the best song ever. I can't stop it, so you have to live with it for a little while. I have to thank Yolette who works here for that. I've never had a tie plays music. Oh, see, it's already done. So yeah, I have to bust out some more Christmas ties here in the coming days. But clouds and drizzle likely return Thursday. The clouds probably coming back in, thickening up more and more this evening and tonight. Tomorrow could be a day with some drizzle at times, and then warmer Friday and Saturday. I think Friday and Saturday by far will be the warmest days we have left for a while, with temperatures back in the 80s on Friday and 80s, maybe even spots in the upper valley close to 90 on Saturday. It could be a very warm day. And then the bottom falls out of the temperature. A strong cold front comes through. It looks like sometime early Sunday morning. Sunday could be a windy day, maybe some passing clouds. It's possible we could see a quick shower or two, but I think Sunday overall will be kind of clouds, maybe a little bit of sun mixed in. Then the clouds really thicken up with cold weather by Monday. Nothing on the First 1.5 Doppler network this afternoon, even where it is cloudy. There was a little drizzle around this morning, and temperatures have warmed back into the 70s in many areas, where it's in the 60s in some spots is where the clouds, especially out west, have been holding on still. So depending on where you are, there's either a lot of sun or you're under some clouds. But I think the clouds will kind of fill back in this evening. Winds are lightly from the north. There's actually been a weak cold front that moved through early this morning. That helped form the drizzle, and then behind it, the clouds have broken apart a little bit. But it does look like the clouds will begin to thicken and really encompass the entire sky late this evening and tonight. So temperatures go from about 70 at 7 p.m. through the 60s. Could start to see some drizzle around midnight or later late tonight, but nothing out there right now. The satellite radar shows nothing in terms of rain near us, but with the clouds thickening up overnight, you may just be able to squeeze some of that mist or drizzle out of the clouds tonight and at times tomorrow. So future track kind of shows this. The rest of this evening and tonight, clouds start to roll in. By about midnight, you see the little green blotches indicating maybe some patchy drizzle forming in the overnight hours. Through tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., no big changes and nothing but gray skies tomorrow. I think tomorrow's a day when the clouds don't break. The last couple of days they've broken in holes, but not everywhere. And I think tomorrow's just gray everywhere with some drizzle and spots. And then tomorrow night, still some more clouds and drizzle. And Friday morning when you wake up, probably still cloudy, but late in the morning, the clouds should really begin to break up. And by midday or afternoon, the sun comes back with a light breeze from the south and warmer weather. It's probably going to be up in the low to mid 80s on Friday afternoon. And Friday night looks warm and dry. In fact, it may have a hard time even getting below 70 on Saturday morning. But then the sun comes back again Saturday, and we could be well into the 80s. And as I mentioned, maybe even some spots close to 90 in the afternoon on Saturday, especially in the upper valley. But temperatures tomorrow, 60s in the morning. You see how the temperatures don't really go anywhere all day. There's noon, it barely changes. There's 5 p.m., barely changes. And then tomorrow evening, barely changes. Friday, we start off in the upper 50s and 60s, but quickly warm to around 80 by lunchtime and in the 80s nearly everywhere in the afternoon. So again, Friday's the next really warm day across the valley, and pair that with Saturday for another warm day. Then temperatures are likely to go downhill. So tonight, in the 60s this evening, may get as cool as about 58 in some areas, a little bit warmer closer to the coast, but a few spots of drizzle late tonight with a lot more clouds coming in. Then tomorrow, mostly in the 60s all day with clouds, a little bit of drizzle possible in spots or a couple sprinkles and a light wind from the north and northeast. And your first 1.5 7-day forecast, 66 tomorrow, but 84 on Friday and 87 on Saturday. That's a warming trend. But then 57 on Sunday and 45 on Monday. That's a cooling trend. It goes downhill quickly. What looks like the weekend will shake out to be is that Saturday will be a little bit of a breezy and warm day with a lot of sun. Sunday, you could wake up to a gusty wind from the north and temperatures falling. They kind of hold in the 50s or fall through the day into the 40s late in the day. And then the clouds really thicken up. If we don't get some clouds on Sunday, we should get a lot more clouds on Monday and Tuesday with a little bit of drizzle, kind of like it was a few days ago, like last Thursday and Friday. Cloudy, cold, a little bit of a breeze. Temperatures may hang in the 40s all day Monday, maybe in the 40s all day Tuesday, and not much warmer by Wednesday until the cool air may get kicked out a little bit more later in the week. So changes are coming, but we get a couple warm days first, and we'll track it all ahead in your first 1.5 forecast coming up. Carrie?